few years ago, I started messing around with a solo instrumental version of Whitebird by It's a Beautiful Day, David and Linda LaFlamme. And great vocals by Patty Santos. And the song is just a classic of the San Francisco rock scene in 1970. And as I started, I even got a score that had like the violin parts and the guitar parts and all that stuff. And I kept getting kind of surprised that all of these things seemed doable and approachable on the guitar. So it turned into like a whole performance. So maybe by the end I'll play through the whole thing. But we're going to work on this in over a long period of time. So we're going to get started with a couple of things, including just the right hand percussive technique. Keeping a little vamp, a little groove like that going. We're going to take a look at the intro. Heading into the verse, what I played right there at the beginning was just the first verse where I just played the melody, one melody, the lower melody. The second verse, I'm bringing in the harmony. So, second verse gets more complicated, and then I played a little bit of a one time through the chorus. We're going to have a variation on the chorus too. It's going to look like this. We're going to have the violin solo that happens right after the second verse, or after the first chorus. Let's see, we have a guitar solo coming up later. Little bridge. Etc. Anyway, I'll play through the whole thing another time. But let's see, anything else happening in there? We've got verses, choruses, violin solo, a bridge. Oh, we have another part. Kind of, there's an instrumental bridge. That's this. There's a vocal bridge. And that happens just before the guitar solo. Okay, I've been talking about this for too long. There's going to be a lot of segments to this by the time it's all done, and it might take me a little while to get through it all, but I wanted to get this kind of started and rolling. So coming up, we at least have a couple of the segments, and I'll be adding to this over the next couple of weeks to finish up this whole arrangement of Whitebird.